Hey, this is going to be a tutorial on how to send an invoice inside of your Coach Grow Solutions account. I use this feature anytime I have just a one off request, a one off client that's not my typical coaching package. So it may be someone who wants to book you to speak at an event and you're wanting to send them an invoice that they can pay for your speaker's fee. It may be someone who wants you to do a workshop or a conference or something like that, some type of an appearance or some type of teaching session, even if it's virtual. Normally, what I do is I have spoken with that person about whatever our agreed upon rate is, or whatever we've negotiated my rate is, and then I'll come into Coach Grow Solutions and send them an invoice. So this is our demo account. Once you log in, you will be right here on the dashboard. On your left-hand side, you're going to click Payments, and that will take you to your Payments area. And then in the top right-hand corner, you're going to hit this blue plus where it says New, and you're going to click New Invoice. Now, this is showing you a preview of what that person is going to see when they are ready to make their purchase. So right here, you will add a client. So if it's someone new, you'll just click add new client. You'll put in whoever the payee is. You'll put in that first, last name, whoever that representative is. If you want to put in the business name, you can as well. But normally there's someone who is a representative of the business. You'll put that in there. Any notes or terms you want to put in here. So anything that you have agreed to provide or agree, like however how long you've agreed to be there, how long the session is going to be. Put as much detail as you possibly can down here in the notes. Then you're going to click add an item. So in the item, you are going to select a product. If you do not already have a product in here, you are going to click new item. And then you're going to put the product in here. So it may be like workshop and put the day in there. Then you'll put the price name. So let's just say if this is a one-time workshop, or you can put the date right here, honestly. So let's just say if I put Monday, August 12th at 2 p.m. Eastern, right? And then all the other details are down here in the notes and terms. So you'll put in whatever your fee is for that speaking. If you want to select a tax category, you can, but you don't have to do that. If you know that you're going to be doing these workshops over and over again and the price is going to be the same, you can just click save for later use, which means it just saves as a product. So the next time you come to send an invoice, you can just hit the drop down menu and select this product. But I'm just going to go ahead and click save. So that adds that to my invoice. If you'd like to add your logo, you can click select a file here, and that will take you over to the file storage where you can add in your logo. So let's just say if I wanted to add in the Coach Kelly J logo, boom, there it is. This makes this look a lot more professional. This is also something that the client can print out if they want to write this off on their taxes, especially if they're like a nonprofit organization. Normally they can do that. So if I just wanted to save this and come back to it later, I would just hit save and it would save my invoice. But if I wanted to go ahead and send it, right, because that's how I get paid is by sending the invoice, I'm going to hit send. Oh, it's asking me to fill in the contact details. Hold on. Let me make sure I add a client up in here. I'm just going to put in Edna example. Boom. It'll automatically add in her information. I'm going to hit send. And what that does is it sends this invoice via email and via text. So the text message just says, hey, you have an invoice that's ready to be paid. The email goes there. There's a default invoice template, and I'm going to click edit so you can see what that looks like when they get it. But what happens is they get an email that looks just like this. It says invoice for their first name, and then it says such and such sent you an invoice. When they click view invoice, that will take them over to a payment page where they can go ahead and pay their invoice. Okay. You want to make sure that in the additional options, your payment mode is set to live, meaning that you can get paid. Okay. If it's on test, then it's just a test. So if you want to send yourself a test invoice to see what it looks like, you're totally welcome to do that. Now, the only other thing I want to leave you with is that if this person is paying in installments, then you're going to have to put the installment price here, meaning if it's $1,500 total, but they're paying $750 up front and $750 the day before or something like that, then you're going to have to change this amount to $750. And you can literally just click inside of there like I just did and put $750. What I would do right here is I'd click in the item description and I would put 50% deposit and remaining 50% due on, August 11th, right? By 5 p.m. Eastern. You want to be super specific, okay? This is a binding, this is a contract because you have notes and terms down here. And when they make that payment, that makes it binding. Okay. So you want to make sure you're specific as possible. But if it is a deposit, then you can put deposit right there. So that's it. Once you get paid, you'll get a notification that says, hey, such and such client has, Edna example, has paid their invoice, and that money will be in your Stripe account or your PayPal account, whichever account you have connected to your Coach Pro Solutions. That money will be sitting right there waiting on you. All right. See you later.